when news breaks, it's often from the NFL Network. Someone who lives in New York talking to someone in the 49ers and getting the inside scoop. And lately it's been Mike Garafolo. And he's saying that Trey Lance is so impressive that they feel that they could win the division this year, even if he was inserted as the starter halfway through. And that if he really impresses in preseason and training camp, that they won't hesitate to make the switch before the season starts, which seems like a big narrative shift. And if this guy on NFL Network saying it, I assume he's not inventing this opinion, that he's hearing whispers. That's what I'm assuming. What do you think of this?
Well, here's what I think.
Yes.
I agree. I mean, if he's really good, he should probably take over the team. I'm saying by the bye week, and I don't even know when the bye week is. So I have no quarrel with what Garofalo, however you pronounce it, reported. Good for him. Yeah. But here's what I want to say.
Sure.
He's been so impressive. When?
Exactly.
When the hell was he so impressive? Did they play a game? Maybe I missed. They had a whole season with him, and I missed it. Where is this? You saw 2 practices with him?
3. And he was not wearing pads in any of them.
Yeah. So how the hell can you be that impressive? Plus, right. He sailed some passes over the middle.
He certainly does. He does do that. Yes.
So either his information is wrong, and I give him credit, it's probably not, or people are telling him stuff that is based on a too limited of a sample and seems biased.
Right. Oh, what I take from this is what is like my read on where the Niners, where their mindset. When they drafted him, they were talking about sitting him for a long time, and that seemed kind of disingenuous, but it seemed like that's what they were telling themselves. And now that they've gotten a first impression of him, it seems like they want him to take the job. That doesn't mean he will. He has to go out and play very well, very, very well. But it seems like all of a sudden they're open-minded to the idea of starting a rookie this year, as long as he's good enough. Okay. And all I got to say is Kyle's done this before. He started RG3 in 2012 as a rookie, and he was the rookie of the year. So maybe there's confidence that they can do it again.
How did it work out for RG3?
Really good until he tore his ACL in the playoffs his rookie year.
Yeah, sure. And now he's a Hall of Famer, right?
He's so good, Dad. He's really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but so I want to just get to that. Trey Lance was really impressive when they had him for a minute, and they didn't even have a mini camp, so he couldn't be impressive in mini camp because they didn't have. I mean,
they didn't have that.
Have a mini camp.
Yeah,
that's just great. They didn't have a mini camp,
or a third week of OTAs. He couldn't be impressive at that because they canceled that too. Although they did both.
So, in other words, for the minute or two he was in Santa Clara, he was very impressive. Did it mean that he was breathing? Did it mean that he walked on 2 legs?
I think it means that he's obviously very athletic, but that he's very smart. And they keep saying he learned the whole offense. And I don't know, that they never said that about Jimmy. They always said Jimmy's like, he's almost there. He's getting there, a little bit more time. And there's the way they talk about the kid is that he's like picked up a foreign language in 2 months.
Okay. I'd like to actually see him play.
Fair enough.
With another team, you know what I mean? With this another team that came from another city. I'd like to see him play in one of those.
That reminds me, last year, Robert Saleh was talking about Jimmy Garoppolo in training camp, how much better he was and how he was really more decisive, making better decisions, more decisive. Then the next day, Kyle Shanahan comes out and we ask him, hey, Robert Saleh was really praising Jimmy Garoppolo yesterday, saying he's more decisive. Are you seeing that? And Kyle just kind of stands there and hesitates and goes, well, yeah, but he's facing the same defense every day. Let's see what he does against another defense. And week 1 against the Cardinals, he crumbled. So good point. Good point. Let's see him in a different setting.
And you know what that also says to me? Not a lot of communication between Shanahan and Saleh.
No, Saleh went out there probably on his own thinking, I'm going to say something nice about our quarterback, pump him up, make him feel good. Kyle's like, what the hell are you talking about? I can't.
Cut 2 people.
That's right. That's right.